All right. Hello, YouTube. It's Violet again, and I just wanted to make a video and give you guys a little update on how things are going and some of the big things that have happened this week. And there are some big things that happened. First of all, I just got home from getting my nails done. So that's kind of a permanent thing. There's no hiding these at this point. But I'm really happy with them. I'm really glad I got them. I went with my sister and she was awesome. So was everybody at the nail salon. I didn't really have any issues with anybody. Maybe a couple stares, and I think I got misgendered once. But other than that, it was pretty much a pleasant experience. I am, like I said, really excited to have these done. It's one of my things that I wanted to have for a very long time. Not exactly happy with the way my makeup lasted for the day. I definitely can see through it. It's worn off. So I need to kind of figure that out and figure out how to make it last longer if I'm going to be wearing it most days. Other than that, earlier in the week, I had my second laser hair removal. So that was nice. I'm still not seeing any real progress there as far as that goes. So kind of thinking I might have to start electrolysis instead. Laser doesn't seem to be quite getting the job done, but it's still early. So I'm going to give it maybe one or two more sessions and see if I get any real progress as far as that goes. I also went and had my eyebrows waxed at the same place I have my laser hair removal. So I got those done. Really happy with the way they turned out. Both girls, the one that did my laser and the one that did my brows, both of them were awesome. We chatted about me being transgender, and they were both super supportive and kind of happy and wanting to see how my journey goes as I continue to come back in. So that was a really nice experience. The big thing, I guess, for the week was that I came out at work. On, I think it was Monday, I came out to all the members of management. I am a member of a management team. I came out to all the other members, and everybody across the board was supportive and had my back and were surprised, but wanted to make it clear, and they did make it clear to me that they were behind me and that if this is what I needed to do, they were going to support me as far as from a work standpoint to the best of their ability, and they wouldn't allow any harassment or any issues to stand as far as it goes with me being transgender, which was a huge relief. I didn't necessarily think they would take it badly, but this is by far and beyond the best way that I could have expected anybody to take it. The day after that, I came out to the rest of the employees at the facility in kind of one large group, so that was kind of nerve-wracking. It was about 20 people all at once that I kind of announced that I was transgender and was going to be transitioning to Violet. And again, I was really surprised by the way everyone took it. I work in a warehouse, and it's a lot of guys, and I am a supervisor to a lot of them. But for the most part, I didn't have one negative experience with anybody at work. I even had people come up and, tell me how much they respected me for doing something this big and telling everyone. And it was It was awesome. Honestly, it was really great. I got a lot of support from the guys of the warehouse and the girls in the office as well. Um, the two girls that I work with up front and the one that I work with in the back are both being extremely awesome. They have been very supportive and talking to me about it and everything. So it's been really fun. I'm actually starting to feel like one of the girls at work, and that's kind of a great feeling. Um, Other than that, I had some other things that changed at work as well. Once I did come out, I had contacted HR before coming out and just let them know that my intentions of informing management and then the employees that I was transitioning and that I would be transitioning at work. And I wanted to keep my job and transition with this company. And HR immediately responded, and they were 100% understanding and wanted to know what they could do to support me. I had a conference call with them and my manager after I came out to the management team. And during that call, HR wanted to go over what my pronouns were and what my new name was. And they wanted to make sure that those two things were starting to get used. So by the end of the week, I had my name on my emails at work changed to Violet. And I had everyone attempting at least to start using the correct pronouns. I realize it's a struggle because I was still presenting as male, and I probably still will present as male, even with the nails, for at least till I can get a wardrobe together that is appropriate for work that I can wear on a daily basis. And but everyone seems to be giving effort. People are trying to use my name, and people are actively thinking about using the correct pronouns. I told them up front I wasn't going to be the type of person that's going to jump down their throats for using the wrong pronouns. I understand I was still presenting male, and it's new. So I understand it's not easy to switch that in your head. I have even struggled with people's pronouns before just because I knew them one way online and then they transitioned, and pronouns are definitely something you have to get used to. I do know that at some point I'm going to probably have to be a little tougher with that and just tell them, if they continually, and I feel like they're using it in deliberately, just to tell them, hey, that's not me anymore. That's not my name. I'm Violet. Or, I'm not he, I'm she. But for the most part, I do think everybody's giving their best chance or their best shot at getting everything right. It's new and it's going to take some getting used to. So I'm just happy they're doing their best and trying to get it right. Even if they're not getting it right all the time, they're trying. And that's awesome for a bunch of tough guys out and, working a warehouse job. It's not the typical type of guys you expect to be really supportive, but they have been, and that's awesome. And the office girls have been awesome, like I said. So that's pretty much it. As far as hormones go, I think I'm on day 24, 25 at this point. Day 22, sorry. So I'm at day 22. No changes, nothing that I have noticed as far as hormones go. So I'm hoping something starts to happen soon. I would really love that validation that things are changing. If I could just notice something, I haven't really noticed anything yet. So I'm hoping I'm about to hit 1 month, and I hope in the next month things change a little bit more, and I hope it helps me present a little more confidently, because going out today was exciting, but it was also nervous. I felt awkward, and I felt like people were staring, and I felt like everyone knew I was transgender, and that I was just a guy in a wig and makeup getting his nails done. Um, that may not have been the case. I know most trans people deal with that self-image of thinking everyone is that way, but for now, that's kind of how I feel. I'm hoping to get over that, and I think the only way to do that is probably to start going out more as myself. So I'm going to be working on getting the wardrobe together and getting enough clothes that I can present casually, at least at work and on the weekends when I want to, and just go out and be me, because that's the goal, is to live day to day as me and not have to worry about somebody clocking me or someone making rude comments or misgendering me. But I know a lot of that's going to happen before it's going to get worse before it gets better, probably. I have yet to had a really negative experience with anything coming out to anyone or interacting with anyone as Violet, as myself, I should say. But I expect that to happen at some point. It can't all go well time and time again. There's going to be a point where I'm going to have that bad interaction, and I don't know how I'm going to deal with it, but I'm going to do my best to deal with it. Like I said, I felt like there was at least a couple people that stared today, and for the most part, I just ignored it and tried to focus on getting my nails done, getting my pedicure done, and the nail techs there were awesome. They chatted with me and my sister, asked us a lot of questions. Didn't bring up the subject of me being trans, just kind of, they know my sister, and they were kind of seeing if they could get to know me, and it was a pleasant experience. First time having a manicure and a pedicure. I've never done that before. The pedicure and the foot massage was amazing. Definitely recommend that to anybody that hasn't had that done. It was definitely a pleasant experience, and I'm really happy about the nails. This is a big step for me. It's something permanent. It's not something I can take off and hide. So even presenting as a man, I'm gonna have these nails, and there's probably gonna be people staring and people making comments, but I don't care, because I think they look awesome, and they make me feel more like me, because it's definitely a feminizing step, and I want more. I don't know what's next. I don't have any more plans. I take that back. I have an appointment later this week for some more ear piercings. I've had my ears pierced and stretched for a while, but that's the only piercing I currently have in my ears. And I want to add some more. I want to add some more feminine piercings, maybe an industrial, and some more rings above my stretched lobes. Just because I think it'll be a more feminine look of my ear. And my piercer has been awesome. I came out to them last time I was there to get my snake bites, and she was amazing. Totally accepting, wanted to know my name, wanted to know if I wanted to be called my new name, wanted to know my pronouns, and was super excited for me. And again, supportive. And that seems to be the word. Everybody is supportive. Everybody understands, or at least can empathize with all the years that I've spent in regret and depression about not being who I wanted to be. And a lot of them were shocked to hear that. And they don't want that for me. And it's a really great feeling, as I never felt like I really had a strong group of friends or anything. But just to have fellow coworkers be behind me and tell me, do what you got to do to make yourself happy. And I want you to make yourself happy. I'm on board with it. Whatever changes may come with you, you do what you need to do to make yourself happy. And nothing will change here at work, except maybe my name and my pronouns. But so yeah, that's pretty much it. Kind of another eventful week as far as life goes. Kind of another uneventful week as far as hormones go. I'm hoping that kind of swaps here soon, and the life events kind of slow down and the hormone events start picking up, because that's what I'm looking forward to at the moment. I really want some changes. I want to start seeing myself in the mirror, and I'm excited about that. So anyway, that was just a little update. Maybe not so little. I think it's a little longer than I wanted it to be. But I hope you guys are enjoying these updates. And make sure you like and comment down below and subscribe if you want to keep up to date with me. I'm going to continue to post anytime I feel like there's something that I want to share. I also have a TikTok I'm posting on, and an Instagram as well. So I'll link those down below, and you can follow me there for more up-to-date or more daily stuff when stuff happens, especially on TikTok. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.